Welcome back, I'm Rachel, and in this video we're going to go over why insects are important. Insects are the most diverse group of animals, making up around 80% of the animal species in the world. With this in mind, it makes sense that they are important to the functioning of many ecosystem processes. Insects have an important role in nutrient recycling within ecosystems. For example, wood-boring insects break down dead plants, which allow for the recycling of the nutrients locked within the wood back into the ecosystem. Insects also play an important role in plant propagation within ecosystems. Many insect species have a role as pollinators of plants. For example, the honeybee is probably one of the most well-known pollinators in the insect world. They move from flower to flower, collecting nectar and carrying pollen from flower to flower, aiding in the process of pollination essential for plant reproduction. Many other types of bees and members of other insect orders are also involved in this process of pollination, including beetles, butterflies, flies, and earwigs. Other insect species act as seed dispersers, moving seeds away from the parent plant. For example, some ant species have a mutualistic relationship with certain plant species. In these cases, the plant provides a food body on the seed for the ant. The ant carries the seed with the food body on it away from the parent plant. This helps spread the plants out through the ecosystem. Insects also have an important role in the maintenance of plant and animal community structure. One way they do this is by being consumers of plant matter, seeds, and smaller invertebrates. They also do this by transmitting diseases to other organisms. Insects also provide an important food source for many insectivorous vertebrates. For example, anteaters primarily feed on a mixture of ants and termites, both of which are insects. Some insect species are so important in a particular ecosystem that they may even be considered a keystone species. A keystone species is one that plays an important role in the structure and maintenance of an ecological community. An example of insects that act as keystone species are termites, as they play an important role in the structure and maintenance of their ecological community. If they were to be removed, it would have a major effect on this community. Insects are also important to humans. One example of this is that some insects provide sources of food for humans. For example, honeybees provide honey for human consumption. Another example would be that other insects provide textiles for human use. For example, silk mothworms provide the textile silk for humans to use in clothing and other fabric items. Some insects are also important as biological models for the study of different biological processes. For example, the fruit fly Drosophila melanogaster is often used as a biological model. This is due to their high fecundity, short generation time, and their ability to be easily reproduced within the laboratory environment. Studies using insect biological models have provided important information in many aspects of animal biology. And that concludes this video on why insects are important. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you for watching. If you want to support this channel, please subscribe and check out more of my videos.